So I think that's what I think we can start the debate. So moderator, you can start.
Yeah, before I start, overwhelming thanks to Kuti sir. What an amazing presentation and amazing talk, and completely different from what we do on a normal or a day-to-day basis. The topic, the subject that he spoke was completely different, and a subject that everyone needs to know, everyone needs to learn, and particularly students, because most of you are students here. Students, definitely you need to know, particularly like getting up early, having a very good habit, all the 60 points that he addressed, plus whatever the other person also mentioned. Amazing qualities that you need to develop. So I could see in about 40 minutes, Robin Sharma, Stephen Covey, Napoleon Hill, and the Norman Vincent Peale all coming in the form of Kuti and explaining everything that they have written all these things in many books, and he put it in a nutshell that can get into your mind so freely and easily, and that you can remember. But the thing is that follow all these habits, they will give you amazing results. You practice it even just for 20 days, 21 days. It started with 21 days, now it has become 66 days, but start doing it, and then it will become a habit. Anything that you do for 21 days becomes a habit. As he said, you can also read books. Man, I know CS students find it very difficult to read other books, but read books of Robin Sharma, like 5 a.m. Club, Who Will Cry When You Die, and the latest one, Everyday Hero Manifestation, or The Monk Who Sold the Ferrari, which is his first book, and a very inspiring book as well. Books of Napoleon Hill, books of Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Effective Leadership, First Thing First, and books from Norman Vincent Peale, like Power of Positive Thinking. And because he mentioned about autobiographies, many autobiographies teach you a lot of things. Few of the favorite autobiographies that I have read is the autobiography of Lee Iacocca, very old one for your age, but still it's worth. Autobiography of Jack Welch, books
Benjamin
Franklin. And the latest ones would include Steve Jobs, Barack Obama's. Jack Welch is about 15, 16 years old. All these books teach you, particularly these autobiographies teach you, how do you really come out of difficult situation? How do you really come out of failures? And as he told, if you say you have not failed, that means you have not tried.
That is why Venki, I'll just interrupt you.
Sure.
How many of you have heard of Ratan Tata story? You heard of Ratan Tata story? See, Ratan Tata, basically Tata Motors. They used to manufacture passenger heavy vehicles, goods vehicle, commercial vehicles, right? So in 90s, they started manufacturing passenger vehicles. So he launched some few passenger vehicles. It was a failure. It failed. So he wanted to sell this company because it was doing very, very badly. He was going into losses. And he went to Ford. He told, please save us. We are in bad shape. Ford told, if you don't know how to manufacture cars, why you are manufacturing cars? If you buy this Tata Motors passenger vehicle, it will be a favor what you're doing. We don't want to buy your company. And they throw Ratan Tata out from the meeting.
He humiliated him, in fact.
You actually humiliated him. Okay. That determination of Ratan Tata, he told, I will not close the company now. I'll ensure this passenger vehicle will be the number one business what I do. And he ensured within 10-15 years, he brought Tata Motors in such a level. Okay, Jaguar and Land Rover was owned by Ford. Ford came to Ratan Tata and told, sir, we are in bad shape. Land Rover is not doing well. Because of Land Rover, our company is going into losses. Can you do favor in buying Land Rover from us? And Ratan Tata bought Land Rover from Ford. So this is how a failure, see, he would have just come out and told, oh, it's gone. But then he made the determination and ensured his company does well, and that company came to him to sell their company to Ratan Tata. So this is a very, very good story, and it is a real story what has happened. So this is a motivation. See, this all, if you read, you really get motivated.
Yeah, you should also read the books of Abdul Kalam, our former president, Wings of Fire, where he says how many failures he had when he was a student. Then when he tried GSLV, PSLV, all those things, it failed. Overcraft was one of his dream projects where he did it, but the government did not accept. But he did not stop there. And you know where and what is the value that we give to him. That's all because of the lessons that he learned from failure. In fact, he wanted to be the first. He wanted to be a pilot, and he was almost in the verge of. He thought, no, I've lost everything, and he went to a church in Pune, and he was sitting when he got some gyan, and that's when he turned around. Read those books. It'll give you a lot of energy for you how to come out of failures and do. Humiliation, you should also read the story of Stanford University, how it started. It all started because of humiliation they had from Harvard University. Read the story of Lamborghini. It all started from, again, a similar humiliation they had from Ferrari, which all overthrew the company which they thought, no, they had humiliated. So a great, coming back, so it's a great lesson that we have learned from you, Kuti, today. An amazing session, a very nice presentation. We have not seen a presentation like this before with all those GIFs and all those. Very nice, very professional one. So thank you so much for your session, and completely unexpected, but very, very, very nice.
Thank you.